Hey everyone, what's up? This is Jags here, and I'm going to make a quick little video today on a little something something. And what is that something something, you might ask? Well, it has to do a little bit more based upon positivity. I did mention in an earlier video that I was going to be working a lot more on videos as far as positivity or keeping more of the uplifting feelies more for the channel, not only for the channel for me, but also for Prescott Night Out as well, for San Martin. I did mention a little bit in the earlier videos, maybe like once, that I was going to do some work for him. So you know what? I decided, hey, while some of my other videos are encoding right now, what else can I do to go ahead and pass the time? This video right here is going to be exactly that. So what is going to be happening here is what can you do to go ahead and stay positive? What can you go ahead and do to keep that mental status of enlightenment? What can you go ahead and do to help yourself feel a little bit better about yourself and about the world around you? So a lot of things that honestly have helped me over a lot of time. One, it's just the way you think. The way you think is always going to reflect, one, how you act, how you feel for the rest of the day. And you can teach yourself a lot of different methods to go ahead and actually really help yourself make your day just a little bit better than the day before or the day before. You can always find a way to progress. Now, what I do personally for me, one, if you're like me and you're always working online and you're on social media constantly, get off of social media. That's step one. Get off of social media. Do something else besides being on your computer. Take some time away from it. Take some time away from social media. And another huge thing that I've realized that's helped me a ton, don't use your cell phone for like a day. You will go through withdrawals. It is a really weird feeling. I personally went through it. I went a couple of days without using my cell phone to see what it would feel like. And honestly, it was amazing. Just the fact that like it's really hard to describe because it's like after periods of time where I went ahead and used my cell phone for long periods of time, I just kind of felt drained. I was just like a zombie. I was just looking at it like, okay, great, fantastic, this is great. And that's all it was. And it was really boring. I hate constantly having to go on there and depend on my cell phone for literally everything. Unless it's an emergency, then yes, go ahead and call me. That's great. Other than that, I don't like talking on the phone in general. So put my phone away. I felt fantastic. I would recommend doing that because it actually helps. It doesn't seem like much, but it is. Another thing I just mentioned before, get off your computer, get out of your house, go outside. I understand it's sometimes hot outside, but you know what? This year's actually, in Arizona specifically, it's been really, really nice outside. And if you don't live in Arizona and it's snowing where you are right now, well, you can find other things to do that can make you happy. And if it is going on your computer, if it's like raining outside or there's a storm going on, go on your computer, relax, play some video games, make a video yourself, create music, write poetry, whatever it is that makes you happy. And for everything I just listed, those are things I personally like to do. And you know what? I guarantee a lot of other people would probably feel the same way. And yeah, there's a lot more stuff you can do to make yourself feel better, but I feel like a lot of people in general kind of forget sometimes to like take a day for themselves. I have that problem. I am an extreme workaholic. If I'm not working, I'm working, and it's really, really annoying sometimes. I love doing it, by all means. I love my work, but I forget to take time off, and it does start a lot of wear and tear on me mentally and physically. And everyone needs a break. Everyone needs a little bit of time to themselves to recoup, get your thoughts, recollect all your thoughts and whatever else is going on in your head all together. And you know what? Just relax. It's okay to relax. And that is actually one of the hardest things for me because I'm always out and about. I'm constantly working. I'm finding new things to do. If I'm not recording music, I'm making a video. If I'm not making a video, I'm editing a video. If I'm not editing a video, I'm finding work in order to do literally all of this anyways. And there's always something for me to be doing in general, whether it's recording, editing, playing music, writing new music, or whatever it might be. Or even and simply, for me specifically, just spending time with my wife when she's not working. That's the best way for me personally to ever relax. Nothing else makes me feel more comfortable than laying down with her, and then that's it. Just talking to her, watching some really cheesy TV shows, maybe making some videos together, asking her what her opinion is on like this new song idea. Just being able to talk to her in general is fantastic. So there are a lot of different ways to keep your mind going, but at the same time, chill out a bit. Take a little chill pill. It's okay. Those exist. I used it before and it works fantastic. But some of the other ways, honestly, that really seem to help, specifically, like I say, like a lot of this stuff is more for me that I use, but maybe you guys can try it out too, and maybe it'll work for you. I use aromatherapy. It's just something that works. Incense is fantastic. I have candles here. They work great too. If you have one of those, not the humidifiers, I forget what they're called. You just stick like different like scents in there, like lavender or whatever, and it just kind of like on a timer, and it just kind of like puffs out, and it just kind of fills a room with like
great essential oils that make you feel amazing, dude.
Yes, those things are amazing. So if you don't have one, buy one. They help. Some other things I do tend to do every now and then. This one's a little bit more iffy because I never really have time. Meditation, as cheesy as it might sound, helps out tremendously. Every now and then, it can be even something as simple as literally just sitting on the floor, cross your legs, close your eyes, and just breathe. Sometimes it only takes a couple of minutes. Sometimes it might need a little bit longer. But you know what? At least you're actually finding time for yourself to just take a step back from reality. Just do what you want to at that second. Just breathe. Let yourself know that everything is awesome. Everything is always going to be okay. It's okay to relax. I have to tell myself that all the time. Continue thinking positive. Help other people in need. I did my good deed for the day today, even if it was holding one of our apartment gates open for an elderly couple that were bringing in groceries. It looks like they were struggling. So you know what? I opened the door for them. I was being a gentleman today. And you know what? Good karma is going to come my way because I did my good deed. And to end this video, go out there, keep positive, do your good deeds. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.